Okay. The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest fear is fear of the unknown. By H.P. Lovecraft. With that quote, I am here to talk about fear. Okay, what is fear? Fear, according to Google, is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something dangerous likely to cause pain or a threat. Fear is caused by something creepy. Not all things are creepy, like bad creepy, which is what I'll get into right now. And creepy things are kind of like a threat, but not a threat, which I got from one of my sources. So there are three kinds of fear, which is the gross out, horror, and terror. Now, the good creepy is what we see in movies, or if we want to go get like an adrenaline rush and we go to a haunted house, things like that. Because naturally, even if you don't like things that are creepy, you still say, we like the rush. Whether we get it from a haunted house or we get it from a roller coaster, we always go look for that. I personally don't like roller coasters, but I do like haunted houses. That's like another example. So the first one is the gross out, which is like giant spiders, rotting food, flesh like they use in movies, and maggots and all that stuff. The fruit, I chose that one because it looked rotting to me, but everyone that I've shown that to, I said that looks good. I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks gross. So that's why I chose that one. But the giant spider, I couldn't find a good photo, but that's, what's the word? An art piece. So that's the closest one I could find. But in a lot of these movies that we see, they do use these kind of things, whether it's an oversized wolf that is creepy, you know, all that stuff. And other things they use is the maggots, if someone's rotting, the zombie, someone's arm falling off, things like that. That's the gross out. Yeah, things that we don't want to see, but we go to a movie to see it. It's like weird. We're all weird people. Go on. The next one is horror. Portrayal of the unbelievable, which is examples like The Ring, Babadook, and Nightmare on Elm Street. Horror, it sparks, yeah, what I just said, sparks fear of portrayal. A giant spider can be used for this one too, because it is the unnatural, a giant spider, even though it's the gross out and horror, they use it a lot. Other examples, it's witchcraft, devil, and a lot of these things are provoked by the media, so we don't even have to go to the movie to go see it. We can just go online, and you know those little ads on Facebook? How they're just like, oh, this girl got possessed or something like that. We click on that because it's something that we want to see, something we don't see every day. You don't go to your backyard and see someone getting possessed. You know, we're intrigued by it. The last one is terror. The feeling of being watched, but no one is there, which is what we get a lot growing up. If you have to turn off the light at 1 in the house and you turn it off and you dip it to go to your room, so that thing you feeling doesn't grab you or anything like that. That's one of the things that we grow up experiencing, and we all experience it no matter what. Another thing people use is masks for this one, because every Halloween people wear masks. It's creepy, it's funny, if you know who's behind the mask. When you go out trick-or-treating, it's like seeing someone by themselves trick-or-treating or walking around with a mask, whether it can be a clown mask or an emotionless mask. It's creepy because you don't know who's behind that mask. You don't know if they're a good person or a bad person. You don't know what they're gonna do. Same thing at Halloween parties. You see someone by themselves with the mask on, stay away from that person. That's creepy. You never know. You just never know. My conclusion, ending with the quote that I started off with: the oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown. And those are my sources.